Right back, so he'd be happy to go out there.
Pogba kicked in towards Mbappe, who's offside. Kylian Mbappe only really broke into the Monaco team at the start of the year. Bertrand, who crossed for Harry Kane to test Craig Gordon with a header in the second half in Glasgow, and they linked so well again there. Dembele poked into Giroud, got a choice of either taking their version of events or going to look at the screen himself. Here's Mbappe, great chance for Dembele, oh, what a miss. Ousmane Dembele just trying to pick his spot with his unfavoured right foot after Kylian Mbappe here got clear.
Great ball from Pogba. Mbappe tees him up and it comes across his body. It's a difficult technique to open his foot and try and pass it into the right-hand corner. It might have been better just putting his foot through it, but...
Dembele of Borussia Dortmund. Here's Dembele, who'll be very keen to atone. He's found Mbappe. To Stade de France. Flags up. When you've got a majority like he's got, you can do whatever you like. Mbappe. Mendy. It's a little bit too much MPH on a cross which was played into a good area, but so does Conte. Lovely ball. Dembele with a chance to run at England. Mbappe lets it run for Lamar. Dembele. He had other options, probably keen to atone for that miss in the opening stages.
This is the talent, isn't he? This is the talent, lad.
Now Mbappe, who's onside here. Kylian Mbappe. Good stop that by the right foot of Tom Heaton. Mbappe tried to fool him.
This is the channel he loves to play in that inside left channel. Look at this both players go for the dummy. Really should be going across the goal, but a good save from Heaton on the near post of his foot. Terrific play from the young kid.
Dembele reportedly asked for £79 million. Here's Dembele again. In towards Mbappe. Lamar. Mbappe, whose value is considerably higher than that. Conte to Dembele.
Problem. Here he is now.
Receiving the ball from Sidibe. Trying to feed Mbappe. It's come back for Dembele. Good save by Heaton. It's 2-1. And it's a big moment. France take the lead. And it's Djibril Sidibe's first international goal. The right back who prompted that break just kept on running. And England are behind, approaching half-time. And a big question now as to whether they can come back from this.
Well, unfortunately, I said Dembele was the problem. He keeps popping up in good positions. Wonderful skill.
Giroud. Dembele is there again. Run back very strongly by Conte, and here goes Dembele. Mbappe's offside. England have Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain down inside the French half of the field. Just got to his feet and he's limping. Mbappe just beyond the last defender.
That's why Deschamps has left him on the pitch and taken Giroud off. I think he just...
Last-dish interception by Cassiani. Dembele between the legs of Kane. Wouldn't drop for Kane. Pogba saw to that. Enticing ball from Mbappe. Was he held back by Stones? Yes, he was. Yellow card for John Stones.
I want to see this from the other angle. Look, John Stones, no, he's saying that he's run into him. Let's see if he does get grab hold of him. Look, there's Pogba, brilliant skill. He's pulled him.
The thing. Mbappe chasing the pass from Dembele. Across comes Butland and got the ball. Trippier's got to get it away and does.
Jones has just made a little grab and Mbappe really should have taken the ball outside the key. Great skill from Pogba. Gets in behind Cahill and really Pogba goes down. He's asking a question to the referee, but it all stems from a long kick that Pogba received.
Still a threat from the 10 of France. Mbappe. Conte will rescue that for Sidibe. Hero away is by Paul Pogba. Dembele fancies a run, and he can run, because Walker can run and he's not catching him. Dembele cut out by Jones. Well, I don't think there's any doubt that Jones got the ball, but it was running away from him. He was at the stretch. Or was it a dangerous challenge?
All round, it was fabulous defending. Jones.
Iceland had other ideas. France put... we're not sure Oxlade-Chamberlain wanted that. It's won by Conte. Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the crossbar! Lamar! Stopped on the line. Gary Cahill, still Mbappe. And Lamar turned away by Oxlade-Chamberlain.
My word, what an opportunity this is. Great skill from the lad. He's just leant back on it. He's followed in with a good save off the line from Gary Cahill. He does that so many times for Chelsea, doesn't he? Gets in behind the goalkeeper. Clears it, but we got away with that one, didn't we? But it was a poor ball.
Lamar to Pogba, and here's Mbappe. Instead, it's Dembele! France lead. A goal of England's making. It's the first at international level for Ousmane Dembele. But England have gifted France a goal. Jack Butland is beaten, and England find themselves having to come from behind again.
They give the ball away too easy. It's a lovely first-time ball from Pogba. You think Mbappe might have hit it, but Dembele strikes it really well across the keeper. Sets himself lovely, and Cahill thinks he's maybe going through his legs. Tries to maybe make the block. It's a terrible ball from the back players there of England. They then go chasing the ball.
Here this evening. Dembele buying himself a free kick. Lamar. Work that with Mbappe. Finds Dembele, who tries to lift it back to Mbappe. I think he's short of a bit of confidence, is Kylian Mbappe.
Well, for me, I love skills like that in the right side of the pitch, and that's the place to do it. If you lose the ball there, you shouldn't really get hurt as a team. So you got the license to thrill and kill in that last third. From getting everything that's created from the French team tonight has come from England's mistakes like this.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gave it away to Dembele, and here's Mbappe, turned away by Creswell. It's Dembele though, and Pogba. There's been quite something tonight. The Parisian who left France for Manchester as a 16-year-old, never returned to play for a club side here. Thread it into Lallana, who did well to win it back, and now Sterling can go forward onto Ali's pass, but he couldn't play Kane in, and France can counter again with Dembele. He played it into Mbappe! Good stop by Jack Butland. Garnish the final minute of the game with a special goal, but he couldn't provide this
These
time.
two French youngsters together look fantastic, don't they? Dembele turning inside out. Lovely little run again from Mbappe. Great save from Butland. Strong hand, but those two youngsters, well, they've got a future, haven't they?
France were down to 10 men for almost half of this game. England were on terms when Raphael Varane was sent off with 40-odd minutes to go on and win the game. Instead, they lost the game to Ousmane Dembele's goal. Too many errors undermined their efforts this evening, and France have beaten them by 3 goals to 2. The views of Lee Dixon, Ian Wright and Ryan Giggs coming up in just a moment.